Good evening, peeps. This is Auriel Grace from A Gang of Girls Radio. And tonight, or actually this whole month of November, we're going to be talking about archangels. We are. Hey, Iris. And so tonight we're going to talk about Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. Because those two, I get a lot of questions about them. But before we do, I just have a couple of announcements to make. Hey, Kelly. Okay. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. Remember to say little prayers for our veterans, and also remember to thank the military people as well. All right? So, because they're out there keeping our country safe. They're doing what they're ordered to do. Military people are a little bit different than everybody else. I know, I was a military brat. So, yeah, so thank our service people. They need to feel appreciated. I feel like they do anyway. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in getting a reading, connecting with your ancestors or those who have passed on, check out Theo, my bro, at psychictheo.com. For those of you who are interested in astrology, because a couple of you have asked me, you can check out Rockin' Reverend Rhonda at karmiclaw.com. So get one of her consultations. Hey, Miss Cousy. Bam. Melinda Carver is awesome at cord cutting ceremonies. So if you are completing something, ending something, beginning something, you may want to get a cord cutting ceremony. Get it all cleared out. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of those goo and cooties. All right. So I'm doing the November special this month. Because it's my birthday, and I can do whatever I want on my birthday, all month. It's $60 for 45 minutes for intuitive readings and energy sessions. All right? Hey, Lisa. All right. There's my bro, Psychic Theo. All right. So, for those of you who come in, like, in the midst of all of this, you can always look me up on YouTube, Auriel Grace. Look me up there. All of the videos after we get through go up to YouTube. I immediately download them and upload them and do all that fun technical stuff. So you can check them out on YouTube. All of the past videos are there, plus the meditations, and I'll start doing the psychic tip of the day and the environmental tip of the day this week again. All right, so for those of you who downloaded this week, Angels of Psychic Story, it was free. It might still be free on Amazon. It was a free Kindle download. You might want to hop, skip, and jump over there if you want the book for free for Kindle. And if some people say, "Oh, I don't have a Kindle," well, you can get the Amazon app or the Kindle app from your iTunes store, whatever, your Google store. You can download that, and then you can download the book and other free books on Amazon. Because oftentimes I do put the Kindle books up for sale and for free. So there you go. All right. So thank you for downloading them. Please remember to review those reviews. Review anything, any book that you read on Amazon, because it really helps the authors. Ta-da! Okay. All right. So Selena's with us. Lisa. Woo! And there is Flowers. Tracy Merrick. That's what I call her, Flowers. All right. So, hello, everybody. Tonight we're talking about two of my favorite angels. One of them is the Archangel Michael, and the other one is the Archangel Gabriel. And both those two I work with a lot. But the first thing I want to talk about is angels in themselves, because I've had some weird conversations with some human beings and had to straighten them out a little bit. So angels aren't humans. They're angels. The Creator created angels to assist mankind. That's what they do. So each angel has their specific focus. And if you've known me for a while, you probably know this already. So this is a review. But angels don't have romantic notions. Nope. The Archangel Michael will not have a crush on you. In fact, none of them will. They feel love in a way different way. They feel love, unconditional love. That's how they express love unconditionally. And also, if you've ever seen me trance channel, you'll know too that many of the archaea, the divine complements of the archangels, they're fierce. So they're very fierce in their, their messages, because they have specific messages to give to the world. So, so that's what I wanted to say, because I've had some strange conversations from some different people, and I just wanted to let you know, don't put any human qualities on angels or the archangels. They are not human. They are celestial beings created to assist mankind. Cool, huh? Okay, so everybody has a guardian angel. They have angels with them. They have angels to help them. Yes, you are special enough. You are. You're totally special. And the Creator realizes that, so the Creator gave us helpers. Why? Because the Creator is love. And what does love do? Love supports everyone, right? Okay. All right, so we're going to talk about the Archangel Michael first. Because Archangel Michael is rockin'. So there's my bro there. Yes, I have more than one bro. So the Archangel Michael he is in charge of like the guardian angels. Okay, so everybody has a guardian angel. Some of us have 2 or 3 of them. Just depends on who we are and what we're doing. The guards assist us. They guard us. They guide us, and they protect us. Okay, so he's in charge of all of them. All right, he also is the patron for our service people, the police department, the fire department, the ambulance drivers, the paramedics, all the service people that guard, guide, and protect us, right? So he assists with that. So if you know somebody who needs guarding, guiding, and protecting, ask the Archangel Michael to assist them. All right, to bless them. Hey, Di. All right. Hey, Emma. All right. So now, when I when I was younger, when I was in my teens, I knew about angels, but I really didn't know that much about angels. And so, I knew that I had these awesome guides. Hey, Lori. And I knew that they looked different from other spirits that I saw. And I have the Archaea Faith. She's a divine complement of the Archangel Michael. And I do channel her every once in a while. She's rocking. So I knew about her. I knew she was an angel. But I was on the bus in LA one time. I was coming home from Del Amo Mall, and it was nighttime, and you never knew who would get on the bus in LA. Still never do. And a bunch of hooligans got on the bus, and they were harassing people and acting like buttheads. So, we're all sitting on the bus, and I heard Faith say, "Stop. Sit." And I knew it wasn't for me. It was for the hooligans. And the bus got really quiet. And then, bam, they all sat down. And I was like, ooh. And as soon as she said that, I felt this I felt encompassed. Hey, Mary! I felt encompassed. And what I heard was like this metal sound. Like, you know, when you're closing the door at the mall and it's those metal doors crashing down. That's what I heard. And I was like, wow. And I felt really safe. Never feel safe on the bus in LA, right? Hey, Marissa. So, hey, Bonnie. So, I was like, wow, this feels safe. I feel safe. I feel good. I feel okay. And then I heard Faith say, hey, that's your guardian angel. And I was like, that's so cool. I have a guardian angel. Wow. So that's when I really started to kind of focus on, like, what the heck are angels? Where did they come from? Why do I get a guardian angel? And you can read the story in Angels, the Psychic Story. Ah! So it's in that book. All right. Now, the Archangel Michael and the Archangel Faith, I have invited and invoked them to assist me, especially when I go into haunted places, to clear those places. And I invite and I invoke them in specifically for that reason. So to walk with me through the place, because you never know what's going to happen in a haunted place, whether they're friendlies or not. And you want to make sure that you are guided and guarded and protected. So I invoke others as well, but they're the first that I invoke. And so that way when I walk through a place, you know, it's not likely that I'll get a hitchhiker. Most likely that I'll hear or know if something's going to happen or, you know, things are going to go flying. So I invite and I invoke them to guide, guard, and protect me. I'll put the invocation in the comments later. But basically what I say is I invite and invoke you, Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith, to guide, guard, and protect me. And, you know, clear my energy field while I'm in this place. And so when I start walking, I start to feel that energy of feeling safe. And that's when I know it's okay to enter. Some places I just won't enter because, like, I'll just know already I'm not going in there. I'll just stand outside. Mostly because I'm a chicken and because I don't want to drag anything home. I like to keep my house clear. All right. So, and I'll put the invocation in there too. You can also invite and invoke the Archangel Michael and the Archangel Faith to cut and cauterize all cords leading in and out of you that are no longer serving you. You can do that and ask the Archangel Faith to fill you with divine light. So what's that all about? Okay, so everybody has energetic cords going everywhere, and sometimes they can make us feel really tired, or we don't feel good, or ugh, you know, and some people are just goo and cootie-ish. So after you get through being around people that are maybe a little goo and cootie-ish, or at the end of the day, I always do this before I take a shower, while I'm taking a shower, as I invoke the Archangel Michael to come in, cut and cauterize all cords leading in and out of me that are no longer serving me, and the Archangel Faith to fill me with divine light. And I'll put that invocation in the comments after this too. And that way, my energy field stays clear. I'm filled with divine light. Yay! And you'll feel a difference. That's why I always say, you know, when people remind me, oh yeah, you know, where do I get a cord cutting ceremony? Talk to Melinda Carver. You can find her on Facebook. She's rocking. I've had the ceremonies. Oh boy, did I feel better afterwards. Like, lighter and brighter. So, and I encourage all of you, all the time, to keep your energy fields clear. Okay, it's really important. Even if you don't think you're psychic, everybody's psychic. It's a natural way of being. Even if you don't feel that, you should still keep your energy field clear because it is for your higher and better good. And the Archangel Michael can assist you with that. He can assist you because he has this great honkin' sword that is really sharp and just cuts right through it, just like butter. So, It's pretty freeing, liberating, and healing when you do it. All right? Okay. And oh, yeah, there's a meditation at aurielgrace.net. Click on the meditation tab, scroll down, you'll see it. So, okay. Yeah, so that's Archangel Michael. Anybody have any questions on that? No? Okay. If you have questions, remember to keep them short and sweet in the comments. And then you can and then I'll see if I can answer them. Alrighty? Alright. Oh, yeah, this is another one. About the Archangel Michael before we go to Archangel Gabriel. One time I was doing a private channeling session. It was probably about 15 years ago or something like that. And the guy, it was for 4 people. And one of the guys was kind of like a zealot. And I was channeling Archaea Faith. And they were asking questions, you know, like, what does she do? And how does she help humans? And then he got up and he was very upset. And he said, why don't you just go in and just kill all of the sinners? And the Archaea Faith said, we don't do that. We don't kill anybody. That's not our job. Our job is not to judge, and our job is not to kill. Our judge is to assist. Our job is to assist. And that's what she told him. He got very upset after that. But, you know, so angels don't kill. We won't have any of that happening, okay? So don't worry about that. Hey, Janine. All right. So, just to let you know. Hey, Rachel. All right. So as I remember little tidbits, I'll try to let you know about them. On my blog too, on Clarity 101, you can find blogs about their messages, you know, channeled messages. You can find out about the archangels as well. So there's info there too. Okay, so we covered the Archangel Michael. Yeah, they're God's messengers. Exactly. Archangel Gabriel specifically is God's messenger. He is a messenger. He is in charge of all of our messenger angels. So if you receive a message, a lot of times it's because Archangel Gabriel or one of his angels is talking to you. He's saying, hey, listen up. He does that often to me. He even snaps his fingers. So they do have a sense of humor. Yeah, so he's in charge of communications. So communicating isn't just, and a lot of times his message, hey Dana, his message isn't just about yakking, yayin. His message is also about listening. Because communicating isn't just yakking, it's listening too. So being able to listen, being able to actually hear what the person is saying. Maybe they're yah-yahing at you, but they're actually saying something different. And it's like listening between the lines. So if you know somebody well enough and they're just yah-yahing at you, but they keep repeating the same thing over and over again differently, you may want to ask them about that. Okay, so the Archangel Gabriel is about communication, listening, hearing, and speaking. And also, he is, from what I understand too, he is also about like strategizing and or like communicating plans or communicating ways of being. Okay, and that's not necessarily like specific ways of being, but communicating, right? So learning how to be present and being that good listener or communicator is how the Archangel Gabriel can assist you. And you can invoke him. Hey, Archangel Gabriel, I invite and I invoke you to assist me with my communication skills. and he totally will. Invoking is not a bad thing. it's just calling it in, calling that energy in and being present with it, so that you are there with the angel, that energy, all right, and you are making that connection with them. Yeah, it's okay to do that. It's like calling them up on the phone. And it's okay, because that's why they're here. They're here to help us. They're here to help humans. They're here to help us, help our lives, with ease and grace, right? To make our lives easier and more gracious. Yeah, check the blog, Clarity 101. It's on the website, aurielgrace.net. Just click on Clarity 101. Yeah, you'll see it there. So, with Archangel Gabriel is the Archea Hope. That's why I'm wearing pink tonight. She's pink. People have asked me whenever I've channeled Hope, well, what do you look like? And she says, I'm pink. And that's exactly what she means. She's pink. And she is pink. She's hilarious and she's fierce. But her message to the world is take care of your children. Remember to communicate clearly. And anything and everything that you so want and desire truly from your heart, you can manifest. That's what she does. So, but mostly her attention is on children. So the safety and well-being of children. So if you're getting inspired to assist with a child's effort, you're probably being inspired by a hope angel, because the energy of hope is the energy that assists your manifestations, or what you're intending for. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So those are the 4 that I wanted to talk to you about tonight. Archangel Michael, Archea Faith. They're blue. Okay? So if you see like violet blue light anywhere coming towards you, don't duck. Instead, be open to receive their messages. The Archangel Gabriel usually is like, energetically he's green and gold, and the Archea of Hope is pink. Okay? And that way, now see, a little bit about angels. There's lots of really good angel books out there. And the Angel Bible is one of those books. Okay, so the other thing Hope just said, I'm to remind you as well that angels are not religious. Okay, so she says angels are not religious. She would like to remind human beings that religion was created by man. It is your way. Okay, so it's your way of celebrating the Creator, or your way of connecting to the Creator through religion. So don't put religious doctrine or religious structure around the angels or the archangels or any celestial being, really, because they don't follow that. They've assisted, but they don't follow those doctrines. Yeah, he's a Packer fan. I know, I always love going for the Packers. Yeah. Archangel Gabriel, yeah. Yeah. All right, so that's what Hope just reminded me of, that is that, remember that too, like angels did not right, so they didn't create religion. Religion is man-made, so don't put those kind of bindings on them. Okay? That way, because they're kind of all-encompassing. They're all about the Creator. And they're all about, praising the Creator. And they're all about assisting and that. But they're not religious. Okay? Okay. All right. So, yay. Hey, we got through that pretty quick, huh? All right, so Angel's a Psychic Story right now might be free on the Kindle. The Kindle version is $2.99. if you want to go over, hop, skip, and jump and check and see if it is still free, feel free to do that. Any books that you read from Amazon, please review. All right. Thanks, Gabriel. That's right, Sandy. Woohoo! Do we have more than just a guardian? Yes, yeah. Everybody has more than just a guardian angel. Yeah, there's probably got a whole bunch of them yah-yahing at you to assist you. If you want to connect to your spirit guides and angels, I do have an automatic writing meditation. It's on the website, aurielgrace.net. Click on the meditation tab. Scroll down, you'll see it, the automatic writing meditation. It'll assist you with receiving messages for your higher and better good from your spirit guides and angels. And you can ask them, questions and receive answers, by writing. So you could write them down. All right. So, yes, Di, you have more than one angel that assists you. Usually people, I've seen some people with like 5 or 6, maybe more angels assisting them, depending on the projects I think that they're working on, or like the stress that they have put themselves under, because that's what they're there to do. They're there to assist our lives, right? Hey, Ray. So make sure that when you ask for assistance, be clear with what you want. Remember, always be careful what you ask for. Be clear with what you want. The angels will only assist you for your higher and better good. So if you're asking for like money, you might get a refrigerator, because that's a way you can make money. You could sell a refrigerator and get money. All kinds of crazy things can happen because of angels, but it always ends up with the end goal for your higher and better good, which is awesome. Awesome. Okay? All right. So, and that's just an example of ways that angels can help you. A lot of times, you will get a direct message. If you don't get that direct message immediately, they'll find a way to give it to you. Okay? So remember, don't do this with expectations of how it should be when you're working with angels. Instead, open that up and go for it, because you never know how it's going to happen. I never know how it's going to happen. It always ends up being okay. So, or even great, or better. All right? All right. So, I think next week we're going to be talking about, I think it's Chamuel and Uriel. We'll get to it. Anyway, if you have an archangel that you would like me to talk about, please email me at agangofgirlsinc@gmail.com, and I will see what I can do about it. I'll ask Gabriel and see what he says, because, he gives me the lowdown. All right, so I may be talking funny because my ear hurts. I need to go, I have an ear infection, so I've got to go do stuff, and it hurts really bad right now. So I'm going to let you all go so I can go to sleep. All right? Okay, so everyone have a wonderful week. Keep your hearts open and aligned with the energy of love. Okay? Remember, every day when you get up in the morning while you're drinking your coffee, think about what you're grateful for. Right? Write it down. Let people know what you're grateful for. That's what this month is about. Gratitude. I am grateful for you. Have a wonderful week. Good night, everyone.